Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome once again. I have been off the radar for some time now, and I felt inspired to come in and share it a little bit more or commute with you guys and discuss a little bit of the energetics that are happening right now. I believe it has been about 2 months since I last did a energetic update. I have been on my own cocoon, integrating, grounding, anchoring, and just observing, being an observer of the events happening in our reality, the events happening in my own individual experience, and feeling and allowing the divine to continue to manifest in all its forms, and to acknowledge what's going on. For those of you that are new, my name is Ellison Ventura, and I come here usually on a monthly basis, but lately it has been when I am inspired and when I'm guided to come and deliver messages, to come and bring energetic updates and bring a sense of guidance to those of you that are on the journey of awakening, the journey of ascension, evolution, and personal growth at a spiritual level. And I try to bring a little bit of light and a little bit of love, the best that I can, to continue to assist the collective, sharing my perspective from what I am feeling in the collective, what I am experiencing, my own experience, and what I am observing from the different perspectives and the different modalities that I use to bring these messages. I am an eternal student of astrology, numerology. I practice spiritism in many different forms, many mystics, stories, and I put all together and try to bring these messages to you guys the best way that I can possibly can, to try to bring some guidance, some guidance if you are going through this process. We all know that this process of evolution, it's not an easy process when we are not to be grounded and asked to balance between heaven and earth, and to balance our shadow and our light, our divinity and our mundane human experience. So I serve as a channel, I serve as a guide. I do offer my services, but at the moment I am not in a position where I can do that, so I stopped that for a moment. Soon to be resumed. I'm not sure when yet, because I am also myself going through a process of groundedness and a process of continuous transformation, which never stops, by the way. The process of evolution, of growth and changes never stops. It's always constant. We have heard this phrase before. Constant change is the only constant thing. So that being said, guys, I have been inspired to come in and share a little bit of what I am feeling, on what I have been observing. And remember, if these messages resonate with you, great. If they don't, utilize your discernment and only take what resonates with you, and what doesn't, deflect it, throw it away. Remember that when listening to any information online and on any forms, it is very important to tuning into your heart and ask your heart, because your heart knows. what is best and not for you and for your highest good. So yes, guys. So we are in the month of October. We just had a very powerful eclipse in the constellation of Libra. We are now in the middle of an eclipse sandwich, if you will. We are having another eclipse at the end of this month in the constellation of Taurus. It's the very last eclipse in the constellation of Taurus that we are going to be having this month. And so right now it is believed, according to the ancients, that when we are in the middle of eclipses, the veil is thinner than usual. So we are able to tune in easily into the world of spirits, into the unseen, the unknown. We are able to connect easier into our guides, into that thing that moves us and that we try to name, but yet is nameless. Eclipse times are times of profound transformation, profound changes. As we continue to ride this wave into the third dimensional reality, we can see how, for those of us that are empath and we feel the energetics, you know the events that are now happening around the world. And I know that you guys are feeling it in the collective. I certainly have been feeling it. I have been feeling my own personal experience, my own transformation, but I also have been feeling the fear, the pain, the sorrow that is going on in the collective with the events that are happening. I try my best to stay out of the media, the mass media, because it's really not meant to empower individuals. If anything, I believe it's quite the opposite. Not to judge it, but it's the quickest way to drop in your vibration by tuning into the mass media. But it's not easy to escape the reality of what's going on. Even if we don't tune in to the mainstream media, we get to feel what's going on, and we somehow get aware of the events that are transpiring around the world, and it's felt. It is deeply felt. The uncertainty, the fear, the pain, the desperation, it is felt. And for us that are aware of the energetics and how this energetics works, it's very important for us to remain in our center, to remain grounded, to remain anchored, to hold our fort, and not let us move, not let us be shaken by what's happening. This is the best way that we can help. This is the best way that we can assist the collective. Remain an observer, tune into your heart, and share the light within your heart. Share your love. Send your love into these places that need it the most at this now, into the souls that need it the most at this now. And believe it or not, that is one of the best things that we can do at this moment. The more people that do this, the stronger the energetics that we build becomes. And this wave of loves that we create permeate and surround our beautiful Mother Gaia, our beautiful planet, with these loving energies of compassion, of kindness that pours from our heart. So I highly suggest that you do that if you have been feeling the collective energies at a deep level, which is very prominent at this now, aside from whatever you are experiencing personally in your life. Take some time to ground, take some time to anchor, take some time to drop into your heart, to bathe yourself in divine love, and to send this divine love that is within you, within your sacred heart, into all the places and all the souls that need it at this now. This is how we remain in our path and how we maintain our focus as we continue to ride the waves of change, the waves of evolution and growth, as we continue to ascend in frequency and vibration and assisting the collective human consciousness to do the same thing at the same time. We are humans and we are meant to be here at this now. We chose to be here at this moment for a reason. Whatever the reason may be, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. The fact is that we chose to be here to experience the events, to experience what's being human, to experience the emotions, and to contribute to the change and to the evolutionary process of growth and ascension. Remain in your center, remain in your power. You are the power. Don't ever forget that. This is a very powerful month, a very powerful time. We are approaching the end of the year. Depending on where you are right now, around the globe, you might be feeling the energies of the holidays that are coming. The season has changed recently when we had the equinox. So remain within your own energy and do not allow yourself to be disturbed or disrupted by anything outside of you. Hold your ground in love, in kindness, in compassion. Ask your guides, ask your higher self to be the one in control, to allow your divine mind to continue to follow the guidance of your sacred heart. You are not alone. We are not alone. We are assisted and guided every step of the way, believe it or not. And we are doing this together. We are doing this together. So continue on your journey. You are doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much for your courageous heart and for choosing to be here at this now, to be here on Mother Gaia during this time, and for your service to humanity and to your soul, to yourself, to your brothers and sisters. Thank you. Thank you. I will leave you now with all my heart, with all my love. Continue to remain in your sacred heart, continue to remain centered, and continue to share your love. And trust, and allow. The divine flow is always a play. I hope to see you guys soon when I get the inspiration to return back. I hope that this loving message came to you as a confirmation and brings you some sort of comfort and ease on whatever it is that you might be going through. As an empath, if you are feeling the energetics within the collective, hold on tight, share your love, share your compassion, because it makes a difference. You make a difference. You are needed. Thank you, guys. I will see you soon. Namaste.